Hey guys, welcome back. Super excited to be playing along with Erica Rose Creates Crop this month, and I have a challenge for you guys. So I had put together a She's Crafty kit at the beginning of January, and I started out with some Bella Boulevard product. Then I asked all kinds of scrappy friends to give me ideas to go with it. So what my challenge for you guys, and I will go ahead and put this list slightly tidier down below, is to go ahead and use 5 of these items on your list. Okay, so here are some different items. Just put 5 on your layout, just 5. So puffy stickers, washi, any mixed media products, clear stamps. My husband chimed in with wonderful hubby. If you have a picture of your husband, go ahead. Shimmers, specifically Inklings products, any Doodlebug goodies like stickers, die cuts, cut aparts, or background papers, flair, acrylic pieces, wood grain pattern paper, P13 if you have it, the Echo Park dots and stripes, anything Valentine-y or lovey, so that meant hearts, texture paste and stencils, cut files, and enamel dots. So use any of those 5 and create a layout. So that will be my challenge for you guys today. Now, let me show you what I'm going to start with. Then I'm going to run around and grab at least 5 of these items. So I'm going to start with this new collection from Photoplay. It's called Winter Chalet. I have got cardstock, not on my list. I have got a wood grain that is on my list, so I will make sure to use some of this wood grain, although that plaid is made for matting this layout. So I might have to gut it and use both. Let me pop right back out. I have got this piece right here from Warm Winter Wishes. It's called Warm Winter Wishes. Okay, winter. So I've got pieces I can use for die cuts, which is really good because I don't have die cuts to go with this collection. And I've got these gorgeous pine trees. And then this snowy floral is just stunning. And we've got a navy on navy. And then I have a sticker sheet. So that's all I have from this collection. And then I've got some photos printed here of my 2 boys out in the snow last winter. They now have a fence. So if you see pictures now, you see a fence line back here. So they're not on leads anymore. They can run and be free and cause all kinds of ruckus. But those are my photos. I'll use one, both, not sure. So I already have wood grain. Let's see what else we can do here. Let me grab some flair. That would be fun. And I'll see if I have any acrylics that will work. I already have my wood grain pattern paper. I can always add, let me find some things up. So I grabbed a few things. So I did find some flair that are so cute. I've got this set. They are canvas. They're a little larger, a nice bright white, but it has like little woodland creatures and things in them. So that works for that. So I have wood grain, flair. I have a shimmers and it's called In the Navy. So that will work perfectly with all of this navy. Acrylic pieces, I have these here. These, my friend MK sent these along to me from Some Assemblage Required. I have those. Somebody said texture paste and a stencil. Where is that? Where is that? Mixed media products, that's kind of the same thing. Texture paste and stencil. So I have this stencil. No idea where it's from. No idea whatsoever. And I don't think I've ever used it. And I'm going to use Stickles glitter gel with it. So I don't know if that would count as texture paste in this one. Look at me already like messing around, but it does come from mixed media products. So I'm going to use that. I think that would be fun. We'll see how well the stickles cooperate, but if it doesn't come out perfectly, I don't care. That's just fun. We're just creating. Okay, so I need to trim this. Got it. We can put this aside for now. I mean, I've got really nice big title pieces on here. I have brown wood grain snowflakes, even if oh, that's kind of nice. So if I don't use a wood grain paper, I do have wood grain snowflakes. Rather cool. Okay, so I've got a couple pieces there. Now let's see, I mean, I'm inclined to go ahead and detail cut out some of these trees. Definitely want to detail cut out this piece. Let's see. I love the idea of cutting out that piece. I love this little snowman. So, ooh, and I like this snowflake. That way I can get some of those die cut kind of things in. You know what I'm saying? Blue is snoring down there. Bear with me. So I have that, and that I'm really digging. So that gives me lots more trees to cut out if I choose. Then let's see. I am smitten with this piece. That's where my concern came in about whether or not I wanted to, what to do. Guys, these pieces are so pretty because look at this floral. Although my doggies aren't really doing anything that floral, they're just staring at me, probably hoping for a treat. They are a bit of a user kind of a vibe. So I really like that. I'm not going to be bringing in this aqua piece. It's a little bit brighter than the vibe I'm doing on my layout. But I might do a little separation between those patterns with this navy cardstock. I like the idea of doing that. Okay, I am liking this. Now, I can go ahead and gut my piece that is called Stay Cozy to bring in some of that wood grain to map my photos. I think that would be a good idea. Phew, I have some work to do. Let me do my little bit of homework with all my cutting and I'll be right back. Super quick jump in. I did go ahead and put a nice little stitch line around my paper. Now I'm going to scuff up all three of my papers so I have a little bit of delineation. See how it's super tone on tone? But I do like to have a solid at times in between my two patterns. Okay, that's all I've done. I just wanted to show you where I went in case I get babbling and forgot to fill you in. All right, one moment, I'll be right back. Okie dokie, so I've got my background matted, I've got my photo matted. I like this. So, and I still have to detail cut out some things, but I was thinking that I should let my Stickles product dry in between. So let's just do your basic visual triangle. Let's do here, maybe something here, something here. We'll just do that. And we will let these chips fall where they may because Stickles can be a little bit of a tricky product in that it's not like a nice molding paste that cooperates and stays exactly where you've asked it to stay. So my thoughts are we'll put it on a bit imperfectly. So that way, when it'll clearly be imperfect, when I pull this off, we'll be good to go. Not a big deal. Trying not to smear it too much underneath. So there we go. We've got one. I'm going to go here and I'm going to go here. Guys, this would be a really good fireworks stencil too. Literally have no idea where I put it. But that is very pretty and it has that kind of a snow glittery something. This one is, does it say which one? Moon Dust. It's in Moon Dust. So I'm going to do the same thing here and I think down here so that way I'll have 3 places to pop some clusters. So I've gone ahead and detail cut out all of these things I wanted to cut out. And now I'm starting to look at the sticker sheet and I'm like, all right, so what might work? Now, clearly I love that little snowman. It's a bit redundant. We'll see if we can put something else in. Really like this cute little snow globe. That's fun. Maybe I'll switch that out because I feel like that's just, I'm a little too snowman-y. Now, I do love all of these little different bits and pieces though. Like look at this galvanized metal little house. And we'll put the snow globe up there. I'm thinking winter chill. Well, maybe just chill for my layout or for my title. And I'll pop different things up on dimensional adhesive and all that kind of stuff. Don't worry, I'm just getting ideas. And then when it's time to pop things down, we'll pop them down. Now, remember when we did that mixed media work? It's okay that it's not like the main thing. It's glittery stuff in the background. Still super pretty. Okay. Now the next thing is this collection has lots of cute snowflakes on it. And I think I'm going to play that up pretty darn strong because that's what I did for the mixed media. And yes, I stick them on my hand. It's okay. I either do that or I put them on a sticker block. But this is my thought. So I want to move them around. I like the trees, clearly. And then my cute little snowman. And then next I'm going to the snowflakes. So I had that little tree. I've got this potted tree. And then I have, and I found one more area with snowflakes. Okay, so this is a hot mess, guys. I look like a 4-year-old playing with stickers. All right, the trees are the big ones. So I liked all of these. I think they are stunning little guys. So I have these little foresty areas. I have a wooded fence line behind my house, so all of that works very nicely. So those can be in there. And then I think what I need to do is get these pieces down. I need to pop, different things up on a little bit of foam. I'm using up little bits and pieces of foam. So I'm going to get all these pieces down, and then we're just going to see where we add in snowflakes. Oh, my flare are kind of large. So before I go too far, I think we better sneak them in. And I'm going to concentrate on these pieces here that don't have this deeper red color. So this is super full considering I started with a couple pieces of paper and a sticker sheet. So I don't think I'm going to need all of these. I'm going to start by concentrating on the ones that are the wood grain, since wood grain was one of the things that I was supposed to be including of my 5 in our little recipe challenge. So let's see. Let's start bulking this up a little bit. I just stuck this down, of course. I like the idea of starting with this deep brown wood grain. I think it's going to be the ticket. And I'm going to pop these pieces up. Maybe a bit of a visual triangle. We'll see how that goes. And then, oh guys, my little tree is slightly at an angle. I've got some of that sticker is staying on there, so I just have to fix that up just a little bit. Okay, like that better. I don't know how this got to be so like on top of each other. That's wigging me out a little bit. I think I might shift this piece over a tiny bit. Let me do that. I'm going to pop all of these bits on, and we'll come back, do some splatty bits, maybe find some enamel dots, and we'll finish. My friends, I have got a shimmers in the navy, as well as silver bells, which is a very nice silvery color. And I thought I would do some splatters on this, and usually when I'm kind of like, do I like this layout? Am I feeling it? The moment I go ahead and get some splatty bits on, it comes together. Like, I don't know how that works like that. It just does. But I think I also want to see if I have any enamel dots. I've got like these kind of orphaned enamel dots area on my desk. Like things like I want to use these up. I want them to go away. So why don't we go ahead and add just a few of them into our clusters. These Fancy Pants Design enamel dots, these are from Lake Life. So super like outdoorsy collection, had lots of fish and stuff in it, but these enamel dots are looking perfect with this. So I've got them there, I've got them here, so let's go ahead and pop just a couple by my tree, and that will have me. Oh, you know what? There's just enough to maybe put 3 in these clusters, and then I can go ahead and move this set of them along. Okay, perfect. I can sacrifice the one. It's fine. All right, now let's go ahead. I'm going to cover my photo with this. I'm going to get my brush just a little bit wet, just so my splatty bits will move just a little bit better. And I'm going to go ahead and get some splatty bits around these areas, and it's going to bring it together. Just, I don't know why it does. And yes, it's navy on navy. I'm going to like that. But we're also going to have some of this really pretty silver as well. I use this box that I have from other product that I've received as my mixed media box, and it saves my desk. I mean, I get some splatters around my desk, just not all of them. All right, so I'm going to get these splatters on here, and I'll have still shots in just a moment, and I will be in the crop room throughout the day hanging out with y'all. So I guess I will see you guys ever so soon with another video, but still shots to follow.